My name is Gloria, aka Michelle's mom. If this is the first time of you seeing this face on YouTube, I welcome you especially and thank you for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm honestly grateful and thank you for seeing every video I post. Please do not hesitate considering smashing the subscribe button, like the video if you do like it, and become a part of this growing community. Honestly, I'm sweaty, but I'm not going to stop this video. The sun is so hot, I need to rush to go to the office, but I must film this video. Yeah, this video has to fly out and film regardless. Now, without so much ado, today's video is very emotional for me. Yeah, it's a very emotional one because it's like emotional in the negative, right? It's sad. It's a sad news. It's a sad story I want to share. But I honestly need your candid opinion. I want us to interact more in the comment section. Talk to me. Let us share thoughts on what you think, because this time around it's not just going to be me doing a video and then all of you are just going to see the video and not see anything in the comment section. Come on. Okay, so this time around, honestly, I want us to share thoughts and have a conversation right in the comment section. Yes, so what do you think? Do you think that it is normal, it is acceptable that an adult eventually grows up, is probably successful, and thinks that he or she is being witch hunted by the mom, the dad, or the entire family? I'll keep it short. Do you think this is acceptable? Like, do you think it is real? Let me know your thoughts. Now, the story I'm about to share is a true life story, and it got me surprised. Like, I was literally amazed as to how these things can happen in this generation. Back then, it used to be a Nollywood kind of storyline, but for it to be happening in reality, like not like a story somewhere, like it happened, and somebody I know one-on-one was had a first-hand experience. So I'm just going to dive into the story, like the actual story or the actual thing that happened. So this friend of mine was in her house on a Saturday morning, and then suddenly she hears a bang on the door, and then she steps out of our house, and lo and behold, there was a strange face who was asking her to come out to see for herself what was going to play out. It was the family to her next door neighbor, like her neighbor's immediate family, right? The father, the mother, and two siblings came to her house on Saturday morning and began to fight her, like practically, and they started fighting and accusing the husband that the husband took her away from them, made her turn her eyes away from them, does not cater for them, does not even want to hear about them and all of that. So all the accusation was going to the husband. Now, after they tried to calm the situation down and they tried to set everything out and just make the family have peace and just go away, right? My friend, who happens to be the neighbor now, goes into her neighbor's house and began to have a conversation with her to ask her what really happened, and that is where the story is. Now, this woman is accusing the mother and all her siblings of being witches, and they are haunting her life. And it's just because she's very prayerful, goes to church, and is very dedicated, fast, and all of that, that they have not been able to get her. Now, this woman is a career person, like she is a professional in her field. I don't want to give so much details because, of course, this is online. Anybody can see this video. But I don't want to give so much detail. But I just want to stick to the storyline and have us have this conversation, right? So she thinks that the family are after her life. They want to kill her and all of that. And I'm asking this question. And this is what's actually inspired this video. Do you think this is thinkable? Do you think this is right? In my opinion, this is totally unacceptable and it is wrong. Like, as a Christian, you know what the Bible says, and you know what the law, one of the 10 commandments says. It says, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long. That is the only commandment in the Bible that came with a promise attached to it, that your days may be long. Okay, so if this woman thinks that her parents, her mother and her siblings, all her siblings are witches, then honestly, I don't know. Now, she could be the one being manipulated, right? In my opinion, I feel that this woman is under some form of manipulations and honestly needs some form of deliverance. Because you cannot think that the same woman who birthed you, the same woman who brought you into the world, who nursed you, who carried you in her womb for 9 months, nursed you when you were fragile, when you were vulnerable, when she could have just broken you into tiny little pieces. She kept you, she nursed you. When you would cry all through the night, when you were ill, she would rush you to the hospital. She would cater for you, she'll buy you clothes, she'll make you, she'll feed you and make sure you're taking in the right nutrient that will help you grow. She sent you to school. Today, that woman is a professional. And I like the question my friend asked her. My friend asked her this question. Do you think, okay, who sponsored you to school? Now, today you're a professional. Who actually sponsored you to school? And surprisingly, these same parents she accuses of being witches. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm amazed. But now the message of this video is, or the message in this video is, we cannot allow the devil to continue to cause havoc in families. Okay, because this is for me an obvious case of the devil's manipulation. Now the devil has brainwashed her through whatever means I do not know. Now even if there is a pattern that has made you conclude that your parents are witches, your mom is a witch, or your dad is a witch, or your siblings are witches, and they want to suck you dry, or they want to seek your downfall, or even cause you to die. Even if that is true, and you have indicators that points to this fact, you should still leave the battle to the Lord. Do what you can do as the child. Honor them, respect them. However, you know how to keep your boundaries if you have ascertained that these people are witches. But then again, I want to disregard that fact. Somebody cannot bet their own child and want them dead. Okay? I don't think we should allow the devil to continue to cause so much havoc in families, right? So please, if you have a family, even a distant family or relation, and you think that these people are hunting after you, leave it to God.